Jammu and Kashmir. He's decided to retain Ganderbal assembly seat and has resigned from Budgam. The same has been confirmed by the Speaker Pro Tem, Mubarak Kul. The big decision coming in from Jammu and Kashmir on part of Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, who's now decided to retain the Ganderbal assembly seat and has decided to give up on Budgam, given that he won the elections from both the assembly constituencies in Jammu and Kashmir. I want to go across to my colleague Ishan Wani joining us with more details. Ishan, tell us a little bit about this decision. Sooner or later, Omar Abdullah has had to weigh in on both and come in on one particular decision, and it seems like Ganderbal it is.
Well, absolutely right. That has been their family bastion from where their grandfather, then his father, then him, they're carrying forward the legacy from Ganderbal district. And because, there were resentment over Umar not being present on the ground from a very long time. But him winning this election sent in a message, and for even the party, that they wanted him to retain the seat because this has been their family bastion. And for Budgam, they have a number of candidates, and Budgam has always voted in favor of the national conference. If you look at the history of electoral politics in Jammu and Kashmir and the sort of way in which people have voted, it's very clear that they have voted for the national conference in Budgam most of the times. And so they will take up another candidate whenever the by-elections are announced there. But as far as Umar's decision is concerned, it's very key and strategic that they know that from where Umar needs maximum focus and where he needs to focus maximum to ensure that they are able to bridge that gap between the masses and the family, Abdullah family. Because it was in the 90s, even their grandfather Sheikh Omar Abdullah who formed the national conference, then his father Farooq Abdullah and him also won that seat and went on to become a chief minister in 2008. So he would want to ensure that they are able to retain and send a message to the people of Ganderbal that their party is still with them, and people of the national conference, particularly those who are leading the party, are with the national conference, and that's why he decided to retain this seat. For Budgam, you already have an MP which comes from who lives in Baramulla, in Budgam, Agarwal Ahmadi. So he's been able to turn fortunes in their favor there. So they don't need to, they won't bother internally about that particular seat. But they would believe that if when the by-elections are announced, they'll pick up a candidate who was possibly had resentment over the decision of Umar Abdullah fighting from there as well.
Okay.
But he could get a ticket later on and see that national conference will be able to retain that seat or not. But that'll be very interesting to see. But for now, it has been decided that he will retain Ganderbal while he's leaving Budgam seat.
Okay, many thanks, Ishan, for that quick update.